Hey, I'm Preston. I'm in 10th grade and this is my story. I grew up in a family where church was more of a thing that we did when we had free time. We'd go Christmas, Easter, and pick 5 random weekends out of the year where we didn't have baseball. And that was basically my relationship with God. I didn't pray, I didn't read my Bible. It was those 7 Sundays out of the year. When I knew that I needed Jesus, it all started around 2019, 2020, the start of COVID. My grandfather had just passed and I became really quiet, reserved, in a bad state of mind. And my grades started to slip. And I remember I got in a lot of trouble for that, and I got everything taken and something just moved inside of me, and I walked out to the living room. I grabbed a Bible and I opened it up and I saw on it forgiveness, and that was where I started reading. That wasn't really when it clicked, that was when it all started. When it really clicked that I wanted Jesus in my life was when I went to a worship at 1122, and Pastor Joby, he was talking about how if you want to give your life to Christ, raise your hand. And at first, I don't know why I didn't. I wanted to, but I didn't raise my hand. And I can remember him saying, I feel that there's one more person in this room that wants to raise their hand but hasn't yet. And out of those 500 people, I felt like that person was me. And in that moment, I gave my life to Christ. This past year, I definitely grew a lot closer to Jesus than I ever had before, going through shoulder surgery and not really knowing what I was going to do. So I kind of leaned on him and had more conversations with him, prayed more, read my Bible more, and grew closer to him overall through this time. God has changed me in my life, not in, everything hasn't been butterflies and rainbows, but I have something to fall back on, someone to fall back on, to put my faith onto, to know that I'm not alone, and that even in hard times, there's a reason for it, and that I have someone to talk to about what I'm going through during those hard times, and someone to lean on. I want to get baptized to show my family and friends this is what I want, and just as a public declaration that I have invited Jesus into my life and that I have put my faith in Jesus. My name's Preston, and I'm very excited to be taking this next step in my faith.